Yo,
Yo,
we back. It's Clean and KB. Y'all know what it is. Kings versus Queens happened last night. But before we go any further, before we even get into it, I want a moment of silence for one of our legends, Verb.
Yeah, 5 seconds, man.
I think he finally realized the game has passed him, and that's okay. Just like any other great player in any other sport, it come a time where you realize you're not who you used to be.
Yeah, because Aber's starting to sound outdated, like Moot. Starting to sound.
And he can't find it. It's like he keep trying to find that pocket back, and he can't find his way back to where he used to be.
He's losing.
And it's not like he's choking or anything. He's getting through his rounds, but he can't figure out. He can't figure out this. He can't read the room no more. He don't know what's happening.
He's not choking. He's not saying nothing though. But what the fuck? Like this nigga said.
If it gets to the point where KCJ can say in an interview, a post game interview, he need to change something. Come on, what are we doing here?
Right. When the last time Verb won a battle? Like
every gimmick he's tried has failed.
Just be yourself. We need Verb with the waves back.
And you know what's crazy? KCJ didn't just 30 him. She broke him down. When be yourself. Who are you? We don't even know who you are. That angle was crazy.
That was crazy. She talked to Verb.
She really talked to Verb, like, not off no female battle rap stuff. Like, you know how sometimes when you watch female battle rap, it sounds like they kind of reading off a paper.
Yeah.
I didn't get that feel from Casey last night. Even though light-skinned homie in the back was gassing the hell out of her.
Right.
Yo, super gas.
Much. After the first round, I went to Popeyes, and then I came back, and KCJ was on her last round because that shit was so trash. After I heard Bird spit that first couple bars and he started getting booed, I was like, yeah, I'm about to go get something to eat, bro.
And you know what made it worse? That's why when I text you and I was like, it looked like Verb battling in New York again. Because
it did.
The only reason it was so bad for Verb, it's crazy that we starting here with Verb, but the only reason it was so bad that for Verb is he kept on addressing it. It felt like don't lie. It felt like Verb versus K Shine. He kept on saying smack. Where you going? Like he looking to smack to save him,
bruh. Verb got Jack Boy Maine got more reaction than Verb, and they was both equally trash to me. It was both equally trash. They went hand in hand. Jack Boy.
We're gonna talk about that Jack battle. I got my thoughts on that one, but as far as Verb, I think like I posted it today. I put Verb and Big T in that same duffel bag. The game is passing by. We got to put them in a duffel bag. We got to send them on their way.
Nah, Verb did all right against Calico, and he beat Geechee, bruh. We not going.
No.
Hey, bruh. Verb has battles. He has.
It's not looking. It's not looking good.
Most of them were not good at all.
But I'm saying it's not looking good.
He beat Geechee. He beat Head Ice. He talking about he want to battle Rum Nitty and JC, bro. Like,
but what I'm saying is his battles aren't impactful anymore. He's not that guy anymore.
His last good battle was Geechee. His last W was Head Ice.
Right. When's the last Verb battle like guys was really talking about? Because I'm talking about not because of Verb getting cooked. I'm talking about guys were talking about Verb like, dang, Verb was in his bag. When's the last time we said Verb was in his bag?
It's easy. His first easy was tough.
But that's crazy. You can't pinpoint a battle. You got to pinpoint a round. That means he wasn't doing that the whole battle.
Nah.
That's what I'm saying. We haven't seen Verb in his bag in a minute.
You know why Verb still get booked though? Because Verb is good at promoting.
Facts. I give him that.
Verb and Surf is like 1 and 2 with promotion.
Verb know how to play the role. Verb knows how to play the role.
Yeah,
they're
gonna absolutely sell their battles.
And I'm not going. I mean, I'm not okay. I'll take one step back from my thought. I don't put him all the way. He ain't all the way zipped up in the bag, but he in there. It ain't zipped up, but he in there.
Big T bag. He's bad, but he's not Big T bad. Big T can't even get through his shit no more. A-Verb is still getting through his shit and still, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So.
All right. But like I said, that was a 30. That was a clear 30.
Yeah. Clearly.
But going back to that Jack and Lady Flames battle, I want to say I feel like Jack gave the ultimate alley-oop to Flames.
Yeah, and they both live in the same household, so they both got
the bag comes to the same house. I was talking about that shit yesterday. The bag comes to the same household. Doesn't really matter. But
at least they made it competitive. They
did.
Rapping.
They were.
I appreciate that.
But before when Jack was going in his first, before Flames even started, I'm just thinking to myself, Flames raps way better than him though.
Right.
Like at the end of the day, it didn't really matter what Jack said because Flames raps better than him.
Jack was doing a lot of dancing and a whole bunch of, like, you could tell Jack was just trying. He was trying. Let me get my
right because he was doing a whole bunch of "I love you," doing kiss, 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 kiss shit. Like I said, and she came to kill you. You was doing some kiss, kiss shit, and she came to kill you.
Honestly, I don't mind what Jack did though. I'm gonna be honest because that's his girl.
Like I said, I'm not mad at it, but I'm gonna call a spade a spade. He threw the ultimate oop. You know what I'm saying?
Everybody knew he absolutely threw her oop. Absolutely. Like I was thinking that shit though. From like after his first round, I was like, yeah, he just gave her one.
Yeah. I'm fine with it as long as they don't try to. I'm fine with it as long as they don't try to convince me otherwise. Don't try to convince me of something else.
Yeah. We not
especially when I know y'all got a 2-on-2 next week.
Bro, that's what I be saying, bro. Like sometimes I don't like the fact that battle rap be thinking the fans are dumb.
Right.
Like, you know, you gotta give us a little more credit than that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Just like like I said, that was a clear body. That the second round might have been debatable, but I give all 3 rounds to Flames. So I'm cool. I'm cool with the 30 being handed out in the first battle. And then when we going into that DNA official battle, I already knew on a big stage, stop sleeping on Gary on a motherfucking big stage.
Oh, he got busy. I ain't even gonna lie, Gary got
DNA got busy.
His second round was so crazy, bruh. DNA was
and he said, and then when he did that angle against official, I've been saying it on this channel for months now. Official stays in that same pocket. She in the same bag. All her battles sound the same. She got to get out that pocket a little bit.
I told you she's starting to sound repetitive, dog. Everything it don't matter if she say some new shit. She come to the battle with all 100 new shit. It still sounds like whatever she said to her last battle. It don't matter at this point because she just not like adding nothing to her shit. Just like Tay-Rock said in his interview last night, he said, you know what? I've been doing this for so long, I be forgetting to add shit to my bag. So Rock said, I'm gonna start just like he did last night. Rock said, I'm about to start trying to rebuttal.
But we get on here. We get on this channel all the time. We talk about that. We put certain people at the top of the battle rap list because of their bag. Some guys, perfect example, Clips. Perfect example of somebody with endless shit in their bag.
Unlimited. His bag.
Unlimited bag.
Jesus.
You cannot be, yo.
Bag, bro.
Yo, and we're gonna talk about Yoshi. You know what? You know something what we're gonna stop doing? We're gonna stop putting these battle rappers up higher than they should be before they get there. Because after that caution battle, people was putting Yoshi up here, and she did not deserve to be there.
She had a crazy rebuttal, though.
You know what? And because I'm gonna talk about that, it was a crazy rebuttal. It was a crazy rebuttal, but a lot of that reaction because a lot of people felt bad for her. If you look, yo,
killing her.
A lot of people, yo.
Her. Jesus kill her, bro. Man, listen. My man was battling.
If you watch when they do the replay and they drop it on the app, you're gonna see her face. It's several times during that battle. It looked like she was about to break down into tears.
First round, bro, she looks like the way Clips was barking over her. It's like she was losing confidence. You could tell
her style does. I've been saying it, and I've been saying that her style does not translate to the big stage. Clips
was barking on her. She was great. She was walking away. He said, "Where you going?"
Right, come back here. Come back here. What are you doing? You don't get to run away. You don't get to talk what you talk online and get to run away from this. You don't get to run away from this.
He said, "You knew what you signed up for." He said, "You were in the battle." He said, "You knew what you signed up for."
And then the third round, he let her off the hook. Y'all want me to? They were like, "Leave her alone. Leave her alone."
I had 8 bars left for you. I'm gonna just leave it. I'm gonna just call time.
That's the ultimate disrespect as a battle rapper. Yoshi should feel a type of way. Yoshi thought bars are them bars were trash. Y'all not gonna do that. Her material was garbage.
In over her head, bro. That
material was garbage. That was not it. That was not it.
I don't know why they booked that. She was
and then she tried to cop a plea. Oh, I was writing for B-Dot. Nobody want to hear that shit. Nobody want to hear that.
You just got a better opponent. What do you, bro? I don't like when people, just like Vixen was getting complaining about, but Rock is a better opponent.
But we're going to get to that because I felt like she had too many surf angles that didn't make sense against Rock. It didn't make sense for you to even mention it.
Everybody else in her third round but Rock. Rock said it in his interview. He's like, man, when she started talking about everybody else, I knew I had this battle won. He said it.
Obviously, she didn't really have a third and she was just writing. She was just rapping.
Bro, Rock rebuttal was crazy, bro. Rock rebuttal shook the building.
But I said it though. I said Vixen fought back, but Rock showed levels. That's flat out what happened. He showed levels.
Stayed on the same angle for 3 rounds. You know how we don't like that shit.
That's why I didn't like Geechee's battle. Because I felt Geechee did the same thing with that operator. He carried that operator shit all 3 rounds. We're not gonna do that.
Yeah, I ain't. That use a dispatcher shit, it had 2 lines in it that hit. The rest of it wasn't that.
And then he used that angle in two of his 3 rounds. The first and the second, he used that angle. In the third round, he used the "you live with your mom" angle.
That shit, some of the shit he said in that was fire too.
It was.
Because I hate when some people was trying to hate on Geechee, say, "Oh, he was freestyle, bruh." That whole shit he said about that Jazz, that was a scheme, bruh. That wasn't no freestyle. Geechee was scheming.
Yeah, no. Geechee had some fire shit in there.
Certain niggas don't watch battle rap because certain people was really hating. Like they gave Jazz the votes.
I felt like Jazz won though.
I don't.
I felt like Jazz won 2-1. I felt like she edged, but I don't feel like it was like. I'm not mad at anybody. I'm not mad at anybody that says Geechee won because I feel like a lot of those rounds could have went either way.
Off like the food hot. That's crazy. What? That was crazy.
Yeah, but then he started getting corny with some of that shit was corny that he did. I don't know. I wasn't feeling a lot of that shit.
Jazz said something we didn't know about Geechee though.
Which was?
Geechee got out of jail and had to go to they forced him to do it though, but he had to go to criminal justice.
I wasn't even tripping off that. That ain't the angle I like. The angle I like was you only pop shit when you in LA and got your gang behind you. You didn't do the shit in VA, you didn't do the shit in Tampa, you don't do the shit nowhere else but fucking LA. I like that angle.
I like that too. What I didn't like was that Canal Street Burberry though. I ain't like that Canal Street. You know what I'm saying? That you can tell. When it's real, you can tell.
And I like the angle she used when she broke down his slogan. That shit was fire.
Yo, then that other, I want to talk. Rock had 2 fire rebuttal.
That was battle of the night for me.
When he said
the Rock and Vixen battle was battle of the night for me.
Nah, Clips and Yoshi was. Clips just had a.
Only reason I say them because Vixen actually put up a good performance. Yoshi Yoshi didn't put up a good performance.
Nah. Her second round was kind of fire though. Her second round, she had some shit in her second, but
but first of all, her rounds were too long and they were light as fuck.
She's not a big stage battle rapper, bro.
I've been saying that. I said it's Chrome. I said it yesterday. It's Chrome 23 all over again.
She the only two girls that showed like they was really like in their moment, like big stage, like really had the crowd.
Vixen and KCJ.
Vixen, KCJ, and for real, Lady Flames had them rocking with her.
Yeah, but like I said, I gotta see her in front of somebody that's not a friendly. That's a friendly.
Yeah, you're right.
Even I'm talking about even your confidence level, your energy is gonna be different when it's a friendly.
That's why I need to see Official again. I need to see Official versus Lady Flames. That's the next female joint. Cause they both kind of had friendlies. Cause DNA could have really killed her, but he went light.
Right.
DNA fight for Official. So look, URL Lady Flames versus Official. Set that up. I need that. But
I need Official to add something to that bag, man. What's the point of being with the Bardashians if you don't add nothing to your bag?
You can't stay at the top if you don't add to your bag. Look at Verb. Look at what Rock did last night. Rock want to stay that Rock is adding to his bag. Niggas is Geechee added to his bag. Geechee, they couldn't rebuttal and freestyle when he first started rapping.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So
but I do kind of see the decline of Geechee though a little bit.
Geechee don't take his writing went down. You could tell because he's got too many other things he's doing, too many other things going on. You can't put the same energy into your pen when you got 100 other businesses and other things. He even said it in the battle. The clothing line, the fucking podcast, all the shit he doing, the hair company, everything he doing. It's hard for him to put the same energy. Because he was saying Jazz lived with her parents still. He was like, I'm doing enough so I don't gotta live with nobody.
Right.
Because she said you be doing
just like I think the same thing kind of happened to T-Top. He started doing a whole bunch of other stuff outside of battle rap. And it kind of
T-Top was looking crazy last night, nigga.
He was smacked.
For a Kareem jersey, bro. This nigga had motherfucking window blinds for a Lakers jersey.
Yo, hey, in the first battle, he had the Bulls jersey on. During the rest of the event, he switched to the Lakers jersey.
Yo, and then Official was out there looking like melted cheese in the LeBron jersey.
Right, I was like, dog.
Official and T-Top need to take some motivation from Shotgun Suge and Big T, bro.
They said you let a nigga beat you, calling you a big body bitch.
Bro, they don't even care, bro. Like Official, even like her weight, that shit affects her performance.
All I know is when Clip stepped on stage and rapped this first round, like Yoshi was already small. She went this small. She got this small on stage.
Part of the night. And Smack alley-oop Clips. He's like, hey, yo, y'all hold it down.
Hold it down for Jesus.
Hey, I cried. I was cracking up laughing when Smack did that, bro. He said, y'all hold it down for Jesus. Know what I'm saying? Have some respect.
A lot of people complaining about this event, but I was entertained. I was entertained in this event. It was entertaining.
I was. Rocking Clips and Yoshi and I need Rocking Clips 3 too.
Even the 30 bags was entertaining.
Yeah. Everything was entertaining about it. This was way better than the last joint.
And hey, and it proves my point. Everybody's not ready for them stages. It's a different, you gotta write different, you gotta stand different, you gotta move different. Like my man Ace Boogie said, man, my body feel different. I ain't the same no more.
For real, Jazz without the gas is not that impressive either.
But we never see Jazz on a small room anyway. We always see her on a big stage.
But she just was like, the crowd wasn't even really rocking with her like they was in the Gaddis battle.
They wasn't really rocking with Geechee either.
Nah. I mean, his first round, they was rocking with him a little bit. His third round was flat.
That cap and gown bar, overrated. That joint wasn't even fire like that. Them niggas was hyping that one.
Both their third rounds was short and trash.
Yeah.
So you could really give the third to whoever. But Geechee got the first, Jazz might have got the second, and the third is a toss-up.
I just feel like Jazz edged the first and the second.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, but like I said, I'm not mad if they say Geechee won. I'm not mad at that either. And I watched the battle twice. I watched it twice.
Yeah. Vixen got picked better outfits, man. She was looking like a goddamn.
She was looking bad.
She like a zebra cake. She looked like a referee from Foot Locker, bro.
She was looking bad. And that was a fire bar by Jazz too. Talking about what you say, look like a pail. Who? She said you out here looking like a pale motherfucking bad body stomach out. Talking about Vixen.
That shit was funny.
That battle need to happen. Jazz and Vixen.
I think Vixen will beat Jazz though. Like then, I don't think she could beat a couple of these. I don't think she could beat Coffee neither.
And then that angle about Coffee was cool too. I like that angle too that Jazz did. Jazz had some angles in that shit.
And you guys stop hating on some of this shit Geechee was saying too.
I'm not hating. I said it's debatable. It can't be but you know he's the king of debatable. I've been saying that forever.
He is Mr. Debatable, bro. And stop giving Rum Nitty these bullshit opponents, but we need Rum Nitty on one of these.
Oh. Danny, your guy. Relax. Danny's your guy.
Bro, I don't want to see Danny no more for a minute. Danny is like, Danny just had a debatable with Prestavia. You want to talk about that?
Prestavia, the hottest thing out here right now. She hot as fish grease.
But Danny's not supposed to have a debatable with her. He's not. If we being honest, bro, Danny's not supposed to have a debatable with no female.
Okay.
Like, so Danny battles so much that his pen has taken like 2 steps down. Like Danny is not writing at the elite level that he used to. No more.
How could he? How can you write elite level work every single battle when you battle every 2 weeks?
Rest. He don't give his mind a chance to think of hot shit no more. He just, I'm gonna write this out, and then
I'm gonna ad lib. Yikes, cold, and then I'm gonna let the fans gas me.
Yeah, he say it, but it's really starting to get annoying because he say the shit after every fucking bar now.
Because he want gas on it. He trying to put gas on it.
Danny is starting to act like Bankhead, bro. Gassing his own bars. Like that, like Danny ain't used to be like that, bro. Danny used to let the crowd speak for his word. Now, like you trying to oversee, then he's oversaturating himself by battling every single week. Like you're making us not want to see you. I did not want to see Danny till he started battling every 7 days. Now I don't want to see Danny no more for a minute. I'll be good if Danny sat down for like 4 months.
Yeah.
Give him that.
I need some
that on like a Summer Madness.
I need some playoff predictions.
Who played today?
I'm not sure, but I want to break down who's left. Who you got winning the Boston Milwaukee series?
Boston.
I got Milwaukee in 6.
I got Boston in 7.
Whoa.
You know they don't have Chris Middleton, right?
Yeah, I know. I know.
Out for the series, not a game. He's out for these series.
Yeah, I know.
They don't win without Middleton.
I hear you.
If it wasn't for Middleton, they wouldn't have won the finals.
I hear you, cuz Giannis about to take it to another level.
Not, bro, because when they double Giannis don't have that his main man too that he throw it out to, and that two that Giannis would have got turned into a triple.
Don't act like Drew Holiday didn't step up in that last series.
Drew Holiday stepped up, but Drew Holiday guards point guards. He's too small to guard Jason Tatum. He's not, bruh. If Drew Holiday is 6'3", Jason Tatum is 6'9", 6'8".
They could put Giannis on Tatum.
They could put Giannis on Tatum, but Al Horford is in the paint.
I'll take my chances. I'll take my chances.
Robert Williams and Al Horford going to eat if Giannis has to guard Jason Tatum. Who's going to guard Jaylen Brown on the Bucks?
They definitely putting Holiday on Brown.
And who's going to guard Jason Tatum?
I told you Giannis.
Then if they're going to score so many buckets in the paint,
we're going to see.
They're going to score so many buckets in the paint because Jason Tatum doesn't operate in the paint. Jason Tatum operates from perimeter or baseline.
Cuz I understand what you're saying. I just feel like Giannis is the best player in the league right now.
Jason Tatum is a downhill ISO nigga, right? You put Giannis on Jason Tatum, right? You take away your interior defense, period. You take away your interior defense. They do not have Brook Lopez right now.
I'm not saying Giannis is going to check him every possession, but I think it's going to be a lot of times that he does check him.
Yeah, Robert Williams is young and gunning out there. Robert Williams, when he came back, he made the difference in the Nets series. Who is going to guard him? Robert Williams and Al Horford need to be accounted for. Like the Bucks don't, their interior defense, since they don't have Chris.
It's a reason why you got it going 7. It's a reason why you got it going 7.
Giannis is still that nigga. We not hey, Giannis is still that.
All right, Philly, Miami.
Embiid out for the first 2 games. They not winning this series, bro. They don't have a chance.
And I'm starting to feel like Miami might be the best overall team. I'm talking about they do everything. Defense, shoot threes, inside game, mid-range. They do everything.
Yeah. They did give up 2 games to the Hawks, though. They did win in 6.
But I feel like they let off on the gas because they were smashing them so bad. They left on the gas a little bit.
Man, if they need Embiid badly, bro.
Oh, for sure. But I feel like Harden could carry them for 2 games.
Harden is good enough to. We've seen the best James Harden. We've seen in the best 3 years in the playoffs. They last 2 games.
James Harden, I want people to keep that in mind. Harden could carry a team for 2 games.
He responded to that criticism. He did respond.
So I'm not just going to like put. I'm not going to put. I think they can split. I think they can split without Embiid. They can go 1-1 without Embiid.
They better split. If they go down 2-0, they're losing this series.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
They need 1 game. They have to get 1 game.
The most entertaining series I think going to be of this next round is that Golden State Grizzlies.
Phoenix, Dallas. I got Golden State with the street sweeper.
I know, but I feel like it's going to be an entertaining ass series.
I got Golden State with the street sweeper, but goddamn, motherfucking Desmond Bane has been the best player of the playoffs. Desmond Bane.
He's a sharpshooter. He's a sharp.
He's unconscious. He is like his.
He's mind. A sharp. As soon as he catches it, he's a sharp.
The net don't even move. The net don't even move when he dropping. That's crazy.
And you heard my man. And I don't want people to sleep on Ja though. You heard what Ja said. Hey, what was you thinking on that game winning shot? Ja, get a bucket. Ja, get a bucket. Come on, who talk like that? Who talk like that?
Man, Ja do be getting his bucket stuff.
Hey, Chris Paul is playing like out of his mind out here.
Perfect game. A perfect game.
Chris Paul playing. Dog, if you watch the games, he's got so much in his bag, niggas cannot check him.
Yeah. But that Spanish nigga was giving it his all against Chris Paul. Alvarado.
But Chris Paul gets to every one of his spots on the floor whenever he wants.
And I'm mad because Zion could have played, bro. Zion could have played, bro, and made this shit like.
He could have made a big difference.
Zion is healthy, bro. I don't care what nobody say. That nigga is healthy. He just don't want to play for New Orleans.
Same thing with Ben Simmons, man. Ben Simmons could have definitely helped the Brooklyn Nets.
Right. Because Brooklyn, if they had Ben Simmons, right? Picture if this shit happens. You got a primary ball handler in Ben Simmons. He ain't trying to score. He's willing to give it up to KD and Kyrie, right? And he's gonna guard your number one. If Kyrie just goes to shooting guard next year, this shit could work out. Kyrie has to play shooting guard though.
He's not a point guard. I've been saying it. He's not a point guard.
That nigga is a fucking gunner. He's the only a point guard because of his height. That's it. If Kyrie wasn't 6'3.5", he wouldn't be a point guard. If Kyrie was 6'6", he'd be a two guard.
Right.
Best layup package in the league, though. Most exciting, but not a winner.
Facts.
Not a winner.
So how you feel about what Stephen A. Smith said about KD, Kyrie, and Ben Simmons?
The Nets deserve every bit of criticism that they got this year. They deserve it. They got two niggas acting like females on the squad, bro. Ben Simmons don't want to play every day. Every game is a fashion show. This nigga sitting on the bench. Kyrie, this nigga think he's motherfucking Malcolm X or something. He trying to be the new age Malcolm X, but the nigga don't know nothing about this. Nigga need to read his history books. He don't know what he talking about. The nigga think the world is flat.
It's like, some flat earthers out there. It's a lot of people that feel like the earth is flat.
Yeah, but Kyrie need to start trying to be like Tim Hardaway instead of MLK. We don't want to see that. We don't care about you being that. You're not even good enough, bro. You're not even a good enough team player to get a team to the playoffs. Kyrie has never gotten a team to the playoffs on his own. You're not even good enough to do that. Why? We don't want to hear nothing from you. We don't.
All I know is it's never worked out. I think Charles Barkley said it. It's never worked out with Kevin Durant driving the bus. It's never worked out with Kyrie driving the bus.
It's never worked out with Kevin Durant having a coach either.
Yo, Steve Nash is trash. He needs to be fired.
Worst coach in the NBA. Worst. Nigga will let a team just run down on you, bro, and won't call a timeout.
Won't put a sub in. Won't do nothing.
Nothing. This nigga got courtside seats. He's a fan.
He could at least get an assistant coach to run the team and act like he the head coach.
Bro, this nigga was sitting over there chilling with Mike D'Antoni talking about what wine they was going to drink after the game or some shit.
Mike weirdo, man. But you know what? I had that same reaction when he got the job. I was like, why? He ain't never coached nowhere.
Never.
He ain't never coached high school basketball.
Right. But he gets a head coaching job with a championship contender. Right. Come on, man.
Come on, man.
But the problem is these niggas thought they were so good, right? They thought they were so good that they were just going to run over everybody. And all that shit went out the door when Kyrie was such a dickhead, he made James Harden want to leave. You ranked the second best player on the squad and thought y'all was still going to do something. No. Crazy,
like I
bro.
said, man.
I don't know. In Dallas is going to be a good series. You sleeping on me?
Yeah. Now that Luka's back and Jalen Brunson's been going to freak off.
Spencer Dinwiddie has been cooking.
Yeah, but Dinwiddie been slept on to me.
Spencer Dinwiddie is having a great low-key season.
But Brunson, man, you could tell it's a free agent year for Brunson. He out there playing for his life.
Nigga dropped 40 twice last series.
No, he held them together for real because Luka was out.
Yeah, Luka missed the first two games of them playoffs. Yeah, this ain't gonna be like, and people don't forget Dallas has gunners they can throw at Phoenix. Tim Hardaway Jr. gets busy. Like, let's not act like Spencer Dinwiddie gets busy. Jalen Brunson gets busy. They don't have the big man presence they used to have. That's all they need for real is a big guy. But I think the X factor is you got to understand is Chris Paul is going to control pace, tempo, everything on the court. He's going to direct that. He can drive this bus to the championship, maybe. Yeah, but Chris Paul, you know how this nigga has the worst luck of all time. He does.
But I feel like he He's trying to figure out a way to overcome that because he's playing out of his mind.
He ain't got no choice. He has to. He ain't got no choice. He got to play out his mind. Golden State and Memphis is going to be entertaining, but I got Golden State for a zip.
Yeah, because with that lineup with Steph, Jordan Poole, and Clay,
it's ridiculous.
I don't know what you do with that. And then you got Draymond facilitating. I don't know what you do with that.
Steph, bro, they are so good. Steph is coming off the bench right now.
He doesn't even have to rush back.
Steph is playing like Ginobili right now.
And Jordan Poole be doing so much saucing on the court, it makes no sense.
It's ridiculous how good he is, bro. Like, the Warriors have their next franchise player.
I don't think he's going to stay.
I don't. But if Golden State got the bread for him, they have their next franchise player. Steph Curry's 34.
But the thing is, they're going to have to get rid of Clay. Because Clay is getting like 70-something million, and Steph is getting 200-something million.
And Draymond
getting 100 million.
Somebody going to have to. If I was going to part ways.
We're talking about $500 million right there.
If I was going to part with one of them, I had to part with Clay.
Yeah, you're going to have to.
I would.
And I think Clay should go right down the road to L.A.
Jordan Poole takes over games. Clay takes over games in the system. Jordan Poole takes games over at will.
Clay would be the perfect piece for LeBron in L.A.
Yeah, but by the time Klay Thompson contract is up, LeBron not even going to be in the league.
No. Clay's going to be gone this summer.
I don't know. Nah.
If they want to sign Jordan Poole a free agent after this year. If they want to sign Jordan Poole, they're going to have to free up the money by moving either Draymond or Clay.
Nah, but they could. Or they could make a little package deal. They could send Wiseman somewhere and give Jordan Poole Wiseman's money.
But Wiseman's still on a rookie scale contract. That's not freeing up too much money.
I mean, if you want to be honest, bro, I would do my best to keep Jordan Poole, bro. Because
if you think Jordan Poole is not shooting for $100-something million contract, you crazy.
If I was that's what I said. If I was Jordan Poole, bro, I would want to go somewhere else and get a bag, but Golden State would probably be my best bet to stay there. Because Jordan Poole and Wiseman could be your next two franchise players.
They could be. But if I was Jordan Poole, I would go get that bag if Golden State not going to give it to me.
Because you could make – and you know who else is nice on Golden State when Klay Thompson leave? You have Kuminga. You could really let Clay go because Jonathan Kuminga is nice. Like, real nice.
Well, like I said, I feel like they've been so loyal to Clay. Clay basically been sitting out the last 2 years.
Yes. What do you feel about what T-Mac said about Iguodala?
I don't feel like Iguodala's a Hall of Famer.
What? Are you for real?
Based on what?
On accolades. Iguodala is like that, bro. All right.
Like that?
Andre Iguodala has over 10,000 points in this league. Andre Iguodala has over 5,000 rebounds in this league. Andre Iguodala has been a 4-time All-Star, right? He got Finals MVP. Andre Iguodala has done something the Mac never did. Get his team out of the first round multiple times. Only thing Mac has over him, he's a better scorer and he's a better defender than T-Mac. That's crazy.
If Iguodala gets into the Hall of Fame, then what's the criteria to get in the Hall of Fame then?
He tried to say, and I don't like T-Mac's argument either, because he said Jermaine O'Neal, and he said some other nigga. Those niggas are not better than Andre Iguodala. Andre Iguodala was a bus driver just like Jermaine O'Neal was a bus driver, bro. Jermaine O'Neal got to the conference finals, so did Andre Iguodala.
But Iguodala was never even the third best player on his team ever.
Andre Iguodala was the first best player on his team with the Sixers. He got them out the playoffs out the first round twice.
I'm about to bring up Jermaine O'Neal numbers. Hold on.
And Andre Iguodala has averaged over 20. I mean, he's only averaged over 20 like once or twice, but still, he has gotten to the finals. Jay's gotten just as far as Jermaine O'Neal has. He has as many All-Star appearances. Jermaine O'Neal never been to no finals. I mean, he has with playing riding the bench for the Celtics, but Jermaine O'Neal was not no Andre Iguodala.
His career. What's I'm trying to see what his best year was. His best year was.
Who else did T-Mac say was better than
his
Andre?
best year was 2004. He averaged 25, 10, 2 blocks, 3 assists. He had some good years in Indiana now.
People forget that what's the name was in the top, like Andre Iguodala was up there with Chris Paul and them for the steal shit.
Then I guess you feel like Draymond's a Hall of Famer.
I mean, they probably gonna put Draymond in because he's, because of
he don't average. He never averaged double digits in no category, no stat.
Nope. I'm not a big Draymond Green fan, but because of what he's associated with, the dynasties he's associated with, he's going to get in.
That's like saying Luke Longley should be in the Hall of Fame.
Nah, Luke Longley was nowhere the contributor that what's the name was.
But Luke Longley averaged more points, more rebounds than Draymond.
Sean Marion too. I got it right here. He said Sean Marion was better than Andre Iguodala. No, he wasn't.
Sean Marion was. Come on, man. Sean Marion was a player.
Sean Marion was never a number one option. Andre Iguodala.
No, he wasn't.
One option for Andre Iguodala.
Who else was on that Philly team you talking about? Who else was on that Philly team you talking about?
Bruh, his first 4 years he played with Allen Iverson. Is Andre Iguodala's first 4 years in the league, he played with Allen Iverson. Andre Iguodala came in the league in 2003, 2004. When he was a rookie, he was playing with Iverson, and they had just got Chris Webber and shit. Chris Webber was on the Sixers.
Okay, what year did you say that he played with Iguodala? What year did Iguodala come in?
Iguodala came in like 03, 04.
Okay, in 03, Iverson averaged 26. In 04, he averaged 30. In 05, he averaged 33. 06, he averaged 31. So what year was Iguodala the leading scorer?
I didn't say he was a leading scorer.
You said the number one option. You said the number one option.
Yeah, when AI left.
You said when AI was there the first 4 years.
He's not right.
Those first 4 years he was in the league, Iverson still averaged 30 points a game.
Buckets playing with Allen Iverson. You're not. You're not. Let's be real. You're not, bro. If you playing on a team with Allen Iverson,
well, Iverson left in 2000. Iverson left after the All-Star break in 2006.
Right, and then Iguodala got turned.
Yo, niggas. Hold on. I'm looking at Iverson's stats. Yo, niggas slept on Iverson. Iverson averaged 26 all the way in 2007. He came in the league in 96.
Bro, Iverson averaged 33 his last year with the Sixers.
Nah, his second to last year. 2005, he had 33. But 2006, he had 31.
AI is one. AI is GOAT. But this guy is GOAT.
I feel you. But yeah, man, I think we covered everything, man. We can wrap this up, man. Yeah. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate all the love we get, man. Keep liking, keep subscribing, run them numbers up.
We be back at y'all soon, man.
All right, man. We out here.
All right.